5-star property management, video tour of the property located at 2279 Charleston Avenue in San Bruno. This is a video walkthrough designed to give you an idea of the layout and flow of the unit while keeping you and your family safe and healthy from the comfort of your own home. It also really helps the environment, cuts down on unnecessary travel. And if this is something that you like, the link to the online application is on the website, along with the dimensions for the rooms and high quality photographs. So let's begin the tour here. We're going to enter through the front door. We have a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, single family home, a little bit under 1,300 square feet. There's actually about an additional 300 to 400 square feet of space that's not reflected in that count, and I'll point that out later in the tour. We've got nice new luxury vinyl plank flooring, nice fresh paint scheme, painted surfaces throughout. The property has been professionally cleaned and disinfected, and it is ready to go right now. And I do expect it to go pretty quick because properties like this are in demand in this area now that employers are calling everybody back to the office. Nice gas insert right here. We've got a nice wall of windows as well, so you're gonna get a lot of light coming in through the property. I think that's one of the other features of this property is you'll get a ton of light throughout the day. As the sun rises in the east and sets in the west, you've got windows on all sides of this house, so there's really not a time when you're not going to have light coming in here except at night, obviously. Right here we've got what's typically like an informal dining area, because we do actually have a formal dining area that's off the kitchen. You're free to set up this property however works best for you, but again, it's just nice to have all these different rooms and spaces, and you've got so much flexibility here. And if you are working from home, I mean, you could easily make this a little work area. A desk would be great right here because it's near the kitchen, it's away from the living room, it's away from the bedrooms, but again, we've got a ton of space, you've got a lot of flexibility here. Kitchen, very nicely updated, granite countertops, travertine floors, travertine backsplash, stainless steel appliances. We've got a gas stove, oven, a nice vent fan right there, dishwasher, refrigerator, and a good amount of cabinet space as well, and counter space. So really you've got everything you might possibly need. We know people are cooking indoors a lot, or cooking at home a lot more these days, so this is really a great kitchen to experiment with different ideas and recipes you might find online. This is the formal dining area. Again, you're free to set this up however works best for your situation, but in the past this has been set up as a formal dining area. It's nice and large. You could really fit a big table here with a lot of chairs around it, so you have maybe a large extended family or a lot of friends that you invite over for the holidays. This is a great space for that. Not only that, but you can see through these double glass doors, we've got an enclosed sunroom. And again, that's the additional space that I was talking about that's not reflected in that in the square footage, because this is a really large space out there, and we'll get to that in just a few moments. First, we're going to go take a look at the attached 2-car garage. This is a really, really convenient setup. If you are maybe somebody that has bicycles or some kind of hobby and you want to have like a nice work bench area and some space out here, this is a really cool garage for that, because you can see you've got the area to hang your tools and keep them nice and organized. You've got tons of storage here and all these cabinets with this counter space. So this really is like the ideal person's garage that has a hobby that they don't do inside the house but that they want to do, you know, in an enclosed space, and this is a great area for it. So bicycles, maybe jewelry, or some kind of hobby, great area for it. Full-size washer and dryer and a bonus fridge are included out here. There's also a laundry sink out there too. So if you're on a hiking or something and your clothes are a little bit dirty, rinse them off right there before you put them in the washer and dryer. All right, let's continue the tour. Let's head out through these double glass doors, and this is a really, really, really cool feature. You don't see this very often. It's a sunroom, so it's an enclosed space, you know, protected from the elements. I wouldn't say that it's like 100% waterproof, so I wouldn't necessarily call it a living area. This is really more of a sunroom, green area. So if you have some plants, or if you really just like that indoor outdoor living scenario, this is a great space for it, because it is warm, it heats up regardless of the temperature outside, and you can just see the light that's coming through here. So this is a great feature to have in San Bruno, and again, just a super rarity. If you are somebody that is working from home, you could easily set up a little work area out here, or even in the backyard. I'm sure the Wi-Fi signal would reach without too many problems, and you could get a lot of work done and just have a lot of variety and flexibility. So this is now the private backyard. This is nice. It's not shared with anybody else. This is just your own. We've got a table here. We've got some chairs. And again, you know, I think people have really realized after going through this whole COVID pandemic that having space is a really good thing, especially when it comes to their rental properties. You know, we've noticed that people are spending more time at their properties, at their homes, so having space is just the name of the game these days, and having flex space such as this sunroom is really, really a cool feature, because there's just so many possibilities, so many things you can do with it, and it's just nice to really have here. So I'll give you one more shot of this as we continue the tour, because we still have 3 bedrooms and 2 full bathrooms to take a look at before we wrap up this tour. The door that you see right there leads back into the garage, so you actually have 2 access points to the garage, through that door and then through the garage, and then through the door here off of the kitchen as well. All right, we're going to continue the tour. Again, the dimensions for the rooms are located on the website. That's going to be go5starpm.com. Again, go5starpm.com. The link to the online application as well as high-quality photographs will all be located there. So definitely go take a look at that after watching through this a few times. And if you have any questions, always feel free to reach out. We're happy to answer anything that we might have missed during the tour. All right, here is one of many closets, coat closet. Just wanted to show that to you because it's always an area that we have questions about is, people want to see the closet space, so we really do our best to open the doors up and show you that space. All right, we're going to start in the master bedroom. So this is the master bedroom. As you can see, new flooring, paint, nice and bright. The color scheme really works well because it adds some depth to the walls and to the rooms. It is neutral. It will go with pretty much anything, but it's nice because it's not just the traditional boring white, beige color scheme that everybody has in their rental properties. This has got some character, it's got some flair, and it's just nice to see because it shows that the owner of this property is kind of taking the extra step to make sure the property really is next level. This is not just, again, generic boring rental home that's not been cared for. This has been a very lovingly cared for property, and I think it really shows. You'll also see that theme continue here in the attached bath, which is what makes this the master bedroom. Got a nice stall shower with travertine surround, nice vanity, nice storage area above the toilet right there. So it's a really functional bathroom, and again, it's one of 2 full bathrooms that we have at this property. We're going to continue the tour. We've got 2 more bedrooms to take a look at. Mirror closet doors right there, as you can see, and we're going to go take a look now at the remaining 2 bedrooms. And again, this is a total of 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a total of a little bit under 1,300 square feet, but that doesn't reflect the outdoor sunroom, which has got an additional easily 200 to 300 square feet, if not a little bit more. Second bath right there, we've got a stall, shower over tub, toilet right there, vanity. So again, that's our second full bathroom. It's really nice if you've got multiple people in your household. It's just nice to not have to all fight over one bathroom. And unfortunately, one bathroom is kind of common in a lot of Bay Area homes that tend to be older. This is a little bit of a newer home, so it doesn't really have that issue. We've got a nice additional closet right there, a linen closet. We are now looking at the second bedroom. You could also use this as an office. You can see we've got multiple outlets here around the wall. So in the past, somebody has used this as an office. So this is facing towards the backyard. It's probably one of the more quiet rooms in the home. You get a lot of natural light. The window is actually facing to the south, so you should have light pretty much throughout the day. This is a nice color scheme here for your Zoom background if you're doing a lot of those meetings, as it seems many people are these days. We're going to open up the closet here, show you some of the closet space. We've got a nice closet rod there. We've got a nice shelf above that. So again, this would be a great home office, or just use it as a bedroom as it was originally intended. But again, it's just nice to have multiple options these days with your property that you are going to be living in for the foreseeable future. All right, let's continue. We've got 1 more bedroom to take a look at, and then we'll wrap up our tour. We know it's kind of a lengthy tour, but again, this is a big property, and the whole idea is really just designed to save you time and money and effort. No need to drive around and risk getting in an accident or exposing yourself if this isn't something you want or doesn't really check all the boxes on your criteria list. But if it is, this is really designed to help you see it, get a really good idea of it, the flow of it, and then, schedule a tour, come take a look at it in person. All right, again, the last bedroom, the third bedroom, you can see we've got the central heat, we've got the vent up there, windows, dual pane windows throughout as well, and again, the new flooring, new paint scheme throughout, and just another really nice bedroom. Again, this could also be a home office if this is what you decided to do. So just multiple varieties of opportunities here with this property at 2279 Charleston Avenue in San Bruno. Showing you the closet here. Good sized closet, so really don't think closet space should be an issue with this property. Overall, just a really, really nice property. This is one of our really top renting properties. It tends to go quick whenever it becomes available, and it's really not available that often. So if it is something you'd like, I definitely encourage you to get the online application filled out, get the property secured, and we'll get you scheduled to move in. All right, if there's anything we missed, definitely feel free to reach out. Again, we're just kind of doing our exit here, showing you the formal dining area, kitchen, access to the sunroom. This is the formal living area right here in front of us. And that is going to wrap up the tour. If we missed anything, please feel free to reach out, but we really do hope we've answered as many questions as possible. Check out the website, go5starpm.com. Take care.